So next our speaker, it is from Latvian gas distribution company, Linda Veidemane, who will introduce for us how the GASO here in Latvia is using ArcGIS innovative technologies in daily processes. So thank you, and stage is yours.
Yes, thank you. My name is Linda Veidemane, and I will tell you about GASO path in GIS world. The working title of this presentation were Simple Life Before Utility Network, because utility network is only in our nearest, I hope, future. We are planning to move to this data level models. Sorry. So here are some GASO numbers. So who we are? We are the only natural gas distribution system operator in Latvia. For now, our only shareholder is Esri Gas from Infortar Group. So we are, in a simple words, we are in the middle between interconnect gas storage and natural gas to traders. So this is our path in GIS world. We started in 2002. I cannot say that was exactly pure GIS, because all the attribute data was stored in one system, and we were using ArcMap only for the geometry. Those maps were 20 years old and older, and it was very inaccurate, and we were constructing pipelines with ties and ring lines, so you can only imagine what was the data quality then. But still we moved on, and 2004 we can say that it was the start of the real GIS in our company. And in later years, with implementing the GIS web browser, finally opened the GIS to the wider range of users, not only for those who work with the desktop version. So, and in 2020, we moved on to the ArcGIS Pro, and then Esri yes, and this is where we stand now. And then, as I already said, next thing is a move to the utility network. So here I will point out some of our two most favorite tools in ArcGIS desktop. This is one of those is data entry tool, which is really made for us, user-friendly, and it's mostly used with predefined values of domain subtypes and the related tables, thus reducing the number of data entry errors. The second most important tool is tool for importing gasification objects from CAD format to GIS database, so user does not need to redraw the relevant information by hand. It is imported as it is in the project submitted by the builder. So we have a national standard made for this exactly. So every builder must use the predefined CAD vector levels and then cut and shapes when submitting the new gas pipe project. So And in my personal opinion, the portal for GIS is now our greatest asset. The implementation of ArcGIS Pro and Esri Enterprise enabled to maintain the GASO GIS portal and develop various applications necessary for every user needs. So this was a big step in our company to make our GIS the core system widely used in various business needs. So we can adjust maps and can applications, and we can respond very quickly to get everything. So we also moved some attribute get input to the GIS portal as well. It was done because of its very easy to use interface, no need of huge training programs for new users, and no need of big licensing. So for now, this portal is only intended to use within GASO. This is our biggest and most popular tool in our portal. This trace tool was custom made for us. It uses information not only from GIS database while tracing the network, but also from consumer accounting system, which is integrated into the GIS. It generates the report after tracing the network, and it consists of gas valves what must be shut down affected regulation devices and customers who will also be affected by this accident. The new development of this tool will even generate a list of customer phone numbers who must be informed about the accident. So it significantly shortens the data processing time in case of breakdown or some repairs, sometimes even from 48 hours to 4, because before this tool, all this was done by hand, just tracing the paper map. But as we know, in gas emergency, time is an essence. So with the portal, we also implemented lots of field map applications for field workers. It is used for the pipeline maintenance and daily gas pipeline repair inspection. It contains all the data layers needed for the exact job, and almost all the attributes are published also. It's full-fledged map. It uses a location detection to show users' location directly on the prepared GIS map. And the maps are prepared for various department needs. So, and our GIS portal allows us to respond very quickly. So we are working towards the raising effectiveness in our job through GIS integration with other GASO internal systems. It is very important work, as I think. It is work of avoiding double data entry and speeding up all the work processes. So GIS is here to help operate with all that historical, spatial, and technical information on the go. So now I will tell you a little bit more about some of these integrations. Now, in 2022, GASO replaced all the trimble receivers to the Lake Zeno Smart cut antennas. This antenna captures the spatial data in a simple and very flexible way using Esri Enterprise app field maps. Field workers capture high accuracy data up to 2 centimeters, and the data is available online for the office workers just in that moment. So you can see in your tablet the accuracy of all the data combined, where it is GIS data or governmental vector maps or attend the real situation in the field. So it's very easy way to improve our data quality and the precision of the pipeline location. So this video shows, I hope it does, maybe not. Now it's working, yes. This is a small video. This is proof of how easy it is to capture a point. We have special layers for the lake data capturing with very few attributes with domains to avoid the invalid data entry, and it's very easy to train anybody to work with this antenna. So then few seconds and then we have a high accuracy data point. The next big project in our GIS is digitization and linking of technical archive documents with GIS. The purpose of digitizing the technical archive documents is to create a digital archive which would increase the speed of quality of data processing. Digitization is very often used all documents and documents in poor physical condition, and many of times it is all these combined. So it makes us possible to protect the original from deterioration by preventing their physical use. So here is a typical example of our old archive document, because some of our paper maps are 50 years old. We have to do something to keep them. So so by this linking, we are working like it is example for working remotely, which is very important now. You can work from home, but with archive documents, or you can work in the field and see all the documents as well. And all the exact paper documents are linked with the exact pipeline in the database. Also working, and this is integration with maintenance workers, technical assistants. Maintenance workers get information about the service numbers and can get device types from GIS database, and we get back from workers the data of when this maintenance was completed. Maintenance workers can also to submit a device attribute change like a wrong service number or wrong device type, which GIS editor approves, thus improving our data quality again. This is our biggest integration so far. Everybody in the GIS portal sees the basic information about exact customer from the customer accounting system, and all the client points in the GIS are connected via address the information, because both systems use state address to register data. So, and as I mentioned before, our trace tool uses this integration in the accident report as well. So last but definitely not least, this is the integration with IBM Maximo. Maximo has built-in integration capabilities that ensures that receiving data from GIS, it gets something around 800,000 assets from us, and mobile solution is built with the integration with GIS using web services. And the GIS database receives back the maintenance dates of gas valves and regulation devices. So that's about it. And as I already said, the next step is utility network.
Thank you, Linda. And do we have any questions?
It seems that no, but maybe audience is ready to ask. Oh, yes, there is the question. Wait, I will give you a microphone.
Thank you, Linda, for the presentation. I have many questions, but the one question I will ask is about how did you put together the very fossilic-looking map with the portal? How can you, like, what was your technical solution to do it very quickly and nicely? Or was it hard or manual?
I'm sorry, which map?
The picture, you had the paper map.
Yeah.
And it's connected with each gas line?
Via hyperlink to the server folder.
As an attachment PDF?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
And I have one more question. How many data editors do you have in the company who is editing the data?
Something around 30, I think.
Okay, so quite impressive.
Maybe more questions?
Anyone more? No? Okay, so thank you, Linda, very much. Very impressive presentation.
Thank you.